Let's have a little chat about break even. So break even, basically what we're going to look at in this first example, which is example A1 on page 30, is exactly what it is to find a break-even quantity. So break-even quantity is the point at which you have sold enough units of a product so that the total revenue starts to or exceeds total cost or equals total cost. Beyond that, you would be in the money, and prior to that you would be looking at a loss. And it is based on two graphs, which is a simplistic view. It's your total cost and your total revenue. And revenue is a pretty simple one. It's how many have you sold times the price you sold them all, and that's your revenue. Cost starts a little bit differently, where you have to account for any capital expenditures or your fixed cost when calculating total cost. So the simple example again on this page is pretty simple, using healthcare kind of thing. Our fixed costs are $100,000, so we have $100,000 there for fixed costs. Then our cost per unit is going to be equal to $100, and then the price that we're gonna perform the service to each patient is $200. And what we're looking for again is this magic quantity. So simple formula, it's going to be $100,000 divided by the difference in our price, which is $200, and our cost, which is $100, and that's going to leave us with 1,000. And what that essentially means is right here, at 1,000 units, this is when our cost, which is the blue line here, is equal to our revenue, which is the red line. And it's a pretty simple calculation. For us, we're going to look at the next example in a little more depth.